I don't know. For certain people, I don't know. But then there's sometimes it comes from quantity to quality. So I think Denzel is approaching in his quality. Well, he was already there because he induced a lot of movies. But when he did, but I don't see him fully retired. So that's
the right role fall in his hands. He gonna come back. He'll be back again.
Yeah, he'll be back again. I don't think he's gonna do an Equalizer 4.
Yeah, no, that's too much.
No. I don't think he's gonna, because that's pretty much dragging it at this point. But
who else you gonna equalize, man?
We have to equalize some people. Though. We're gonna have to pass this torch, Denzel.
I don't know. Him and John Wick, boy, they're on a mission to unalive the whole population of the earth. I guess. I don't know.
Well, you got no, brother. Act like you didn't want to start, man. Why every time when Chris not here, man, everything go, oh, we on live, man. Hey, we on the show today. What's up, everybody? You got your boy Jeffy in the building. We got Tashay. How you doing, Tashay?
I'm doing great.
Doing good.
Glad to be here.
She's very happy to be here.
Very happy.
Very happy. And we got Mike. Mike. What up, Mike?
What's going on? One of these days, all four of us are going to be on the show at the same time. One of these days. I miss y'all. I miss y'all. I haven't been on the show since what? The hurricane? Yeah. I haven't been on the show. We did the spotlight, but
yeah. But it's all right.
Yeah, it's been after the hurricane. Yeah.
It has been after the hurricane. Boy, that hurricane still, I can't. FEMA, hurry up with my check.
FEMA, hurry up with the check. I gotta call FEMA today, man. They playing in my face. They playing in my face. I gotta call FEMA today.
Oh man,
everybody
playing with y'all.
Yeah, FEMA playing with it. Everybody get that 750, but I guess they assume like, nah, hey bro, you was good. No, I was not.
yeah. Time to pass by. You missed out on that check.
Yeah.
If you don't have the check on the way, or you have not been approved, you might have missed out.
Yeah, time is ticking. I don't know when's the cutoff, but I think they say like around sometime in September. So everybody that's in the Houston area, if you need to talk to FEMA, the time is now. They are open 7 days a week. They don't get off the phones until like 10 o'clock at night. So you have time. So do what you gotta go do.
And be nice to them people. Before we get the show started, be nice to them people. I had a nice conversation with the lady yesterday. Said this lady called her out her name and everything. And I said, why would she call you that? You have a very lovely voice in there. Like, ma'am, you're a nice lady. And she said, I am. I said, yeah, be nice to them people. How you gonna be mean to people that try to help you?
Yeah.
Ja.
I'm sorry.
Ja. Let me find out you're trying to get an extra $100 by flirting with the lady at FEMA.
I was. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I
ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of tight, man. Cause I done heard people done got like 750 twice in their house. I'm tight. Yeah.
I'm gonna go back and flirt with that lady then.
I feel some type of way, man, with FEMA. I ain't gonna lie.
Miss Tasha, holla at me.
So I gotta keep my composure. I gotta keep my composure, but hey.
We gotta sing the welcome back song for Mike. He's been gone for too long.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
Let's get this show on the road, ladies and gentlemen. We got a great show for y'all, man. We're gonna talk about Alien Romulus for a bit, Reasonable Doubt, Bel Air, and the presidential. Oh man, this race, boy, they just messy. Just everybody's coming after everybody, picking sides and households and everything else, just destroying the families. We're gonna talk about the presidential race, all that and more on the Just Acting Up show. we get this thing on, this thing popping. Don't forget to like,
share,
Follow,
leave
subscribe.
them, subscribe, leave them comments. We love them comments, man. People are funny in them comments. Well, at one time they said, Mike, who need to change they they what's the name? They smoke detector. They said,
oh yeah, and I
that was
still ain't changed it. I got a lot of other things going on in this house besides the smoke detector, so bear with me.
man.
We are normal humans.
We are normal humans. I just moved to my apartment and smoke detector will start going off right now by my front door.
I
Yeah,
like
I
I,
have a smoke detector going off too, but it's probably a little farther away, so you might not be able to hear it.
yeah, my door
I,
closed
I
here.
like that meme that had showed like the living room, and then it said, "White people house, you don't hear the smoke detector. A black person's house, you hear the beep."
Change that smoke
That is
detector.
true. That is, I swear to God, that's true, man. I done been to a lot of white folks' houses, and I ain't haven't heard nothing.
Listen,
Man,
the white folks take their smoke detector seriously,
Yeah,
okay?
they take theirs seriously.
They want all the detectors working at all times.
I smoke detector is something burning in here. I
what is
smell
that?
smoke.
And
What
you
is
ever fussed at your kid for not smelling the
Yeah,
burning smell?
oh,
yeah.
oh you smell that burning?
Man, you smell that?
What's wrong with your nose? Why you ain't smell that burning?
But mama, I was trying to get the no, get out the way, get out the way.
Moral of the story is we use our kids as our smoke detectors.
Yeah, we
We
use our
do.
kids as our smoke detectors. So
Oh boy, our babies just be going through it, boy. We be yelling at them, boy. Pray for our kids, man.
as
I believe
naturally as
it.
it's supposed to be.
I believe the children are the future. Let me stop playing. Let's go ahead. Oh, let's talk about sports first, and then we'll talk about the presidential debate. Shout out to the Astros. They are first in their division as of right now.
Nice.
Yeah,
Let me tell y'all
man.
something. I love the Astros, okay? I
Yeah,
have been an Astro fan for a few years now, give or
mm,
take one. But I love the Astros. Go Astros. What's up,
yeah,
Houston?
man. Yeah, yes, man. Yeah, we'll see y'all at the World Series, and it's getting close to that time where this the part of this time of year that I love when it gets close and closer to where if your baseball team is doing good, your football season kicked off, and
Mhm.
NBA season preseason is coming soon, but then it gets right to that
Mhm.
point where NBA season get kicked off. Well, I'm heavily on all TV channels and streaming and the highlights. I love that time of year.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah,
if your
yeah.
team,
That's
if your
when we can find our men sitting on the couch watching sports. And you
yeah,
can find the ladies walking around handing out, little sliders and hamburgers and fries.
yeah, man, yeah. Yeah, but this is a good game. Well, you just shut your door. Yeah, that's Mel
Yeah.
Bond time right
A
there.
man at the barbershop gonna tell me at the time the Astros was like at the bottom of their division. He's like the Astros is done. I'm like, bro, do you realize they play like 144 games? They play like 144 games, bro. So
Yeah,
I
They
mean,
have to get into the swing of it.
they got a whole lot of games to go. This ain't
Yeah.
football. This ain't. This is not football. Okay, so
no,
give the Astros their time or whatever. Let that marinate. I never like oh man they suck. All right, bro. 144 games. Somebody gonna get tired. So,
you know how many times I gotta throw this freaking ball?
you got to throw this ball. Man, that's like
Yeah,
damn near half the
rotate
year,
cuff.
bro. Yeah.
hmm
Well,
Do they have like the longest season or something? Like,
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
think.
yeah.
sometimes they play games back to back to back. It'd be like 3 or 4 games back to back to back.
From
Mm-hmm.
from spring to fall.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they in that
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, from spring, yeah. So they play like 3 seasons, like spring, fall, well, spring, summer, and fall.
They play like 3 seasons, like spring to fall.
Yeah,
Yeah,
spring to fall.
yeah,
I know that's
they
right.
you in there?
That's crazy.
I'm telling you,
Mike,
man.
see, that's why you over sports, Mike, because you be knowing about the sports.
Man, I know, man. I got to get back in it. I got to get back in the swing of things. No pun intended. But boy, Mike been on the grind, boy. I tell you, boy.
We
Woo!
we all been working, man, and NFL season, the preseason is about to end, or has ended after the show airs. Like I said, it's preseason. It was just preseason, y'all. I don't know why people still annoy me sometimes. Your team trash. Just it's preseason. Just give it a minute.
I'm on that person. The Texans lost against the Bears. I sent the take straight to Chris, like first L of the season. First L of the season. But besides that point, shout out to the people that I work with. I'm not gonna mention the name, of the company. Shout out to them. Got nothing but love and respect for you guys. They asked me, hey Mike, you want to work Sunday? Yeah, I work Sunday, but I'm just letting you guys know that's it. That's it. That's it. Last Sunday, that was it. Don't. I don't want to see your name come across the screen. Don't even bother.
Oh man,
my job really be giving out them incentives if you work on a Sunday. Hey, I got nothing but love for y'all, but no. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
And I do approve of this message.
Yeah,
I got you.
Thank you, appreciate it. It is a wrap. Oh no. No.
Football season underway. Get ready for the tailgate and everything else. Trash talking. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be a good season. I'm laughing. If your team is doing good, it's gonna be a good season.
So, Josh, who are you going for this year?
Always Texans and Cowboys. So I know everybody like you can't go for both. I know. I'm trying to make my father happy because I want to hear him, son. Yes, Dad. Like, what's wrong, man? The Cowboys. Yes, I know. It's all right.
Mike, is you adding Texans to your list of
I would never, ever in the history of my being on this earth, ever add no.
You can go for two teams. It's not against the law.
No.
Okay.
I did a customer's house actually last Sunday, and she's an Ole Miss, not Ole Miss. She went to Oklahoma, and she said she cares about Saturday nights other than Sundays because that's when they play college football. And she said, "Are you going for the Texans?" I said, "Absolutely not, ma'am."
Oh man, boy!
Shout out to all my Steelers out there. I have done a lot of customers' homes that are Steelers fans too. Man, we ready, bro. We ready for whatever's gonna come this year.
Yeah, still.
So, I mean, is y'all team good this year? Or?
Well, Fields did pretty good. Russell. I ain't got enough time in this show, but Russell. Russell, come on. Sierra, man, yeah. His preseason, he didn't perform too well, but we're gonna hang in there.
Well, he just welcomed a new baby, so maybe that have a little bit to do with it. He's gonna be a little exhausted.
That baby been here. That baby ain't new. It's not a new baby. That baby's been here.
Still in diapers.
So I need you to fall in line like the rest of them.
Baby, I need you to fall in line. A little few. I need you to fall in line. Sierra, the other baby. God bless the kids. I love the children. I need y'all all to fall in line. Daddy got to go to work. Daddy has got to go to work. Yeah, Sierra, you too.
Oh man.
We definitely gonna be talking about the football season throughout the year, man. But last but not least, before we end this segment off, the presidential race. November can't get here soon enough. These people are out here tripping and talking trash and mess, dividing families. I've never like this is crazy. Like people just like really mark you off because of what party you're with, the Democrat or Republican, and but I will say this. Yesterday, there's one lady. I was in the break room at my job yesterday, and she she was like, "I'm going for Trump, but this man is just disgusting. Like, he just
Yeah.
don't care. I'm gonna vote for him, but I just can't. It's just, ma'am,
Why would she say I'm a vote for him?
She's still gonna vote for him.
you wish you
And
know that's her party, and I mean, I get it. You want your party to win because you standing on views of what that person says that they are with. I get it for both sides, but it's like
that's trauma bonding.
if it really, man, throw up a prayer, bro. That when we say that, throw up a prayer. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, I mean, it don't matter who you're going for, really, because at the end of the day, I mean, everybody's entitled to their own, choice.
right.
But I'm just hoping that out of the two people that we have, that whoever does get in office can help us out with these gas prices, with the inflation, and everything else that we have going on. So I've been listening to some of the debates and some of the conferences and the speaking and this and that, but it's just so much drama in it that you can't really get past the drama to get to the real policies and what they believe and what they're trying to go for. So I just hope that we can just kind of keep it to what they want to do and not with all the negative stuff.
Right.
I wasn't a fan of. I don't know. I've been hearing so much on both sides, like with
Yeah.
Trump and the things that Trump could do and the bad things that Trump can do, and then also too, Kamala, that I don't like the way how the Democrats they pander. They do a lot of
Mm,
pandering, like what they did at the BET Awards. The BET Awards felt like a Rock the Vote Awards to me personally.
mm,
Mm-hmm.
And then also, I didn't like the Meg the Stallion thing. I didn't like that.
mm,
When she was out performing, shout out to Meg. I didn't too much like that part. And then, it's just I don't know. It's just a lot of pandering on her side. But then when you break it down to the issues and the views of what's really going on, she spoke on the things that she would do when she become president, and then also she spoke on the things that's not true. She didn't put a lot of people in jail. That was something that's been said about her. She didn't do that.
mm.
Chris educated me for that too as well. And there's a lot of stuff that's been slandered on her side that
Mm-hmm.
was said that she did, but she did not do, and there's facts out there. So that come from the Trump administration. Well, that side. So it's like it's a lot of back and forth, and I
Mm-hmm.
and I and I suggest people to do their research.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't even have a presidential debate yet. Like Trump
Mm-hmm.
and
Ooh,
Kamala together, they haven't done that yet. You know,
Yeah.
I
yeah.
think that'll be good because although Obama and Bill Clinton and a lot of people that spoke, even Steve Kerr from the Golden State Warriors, he just spoke
Mm,
as well too, and a lot of people were excited about the Democratic convention. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready to see the presidential debate. Like
debate.
these
Yeah.
two go
And
head
then,
to head.
oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like nothing but like these two go head to head and they talk about the issues.
Mm-hmm.
It's like no celebrities around. There's no
Yeah.
other people around. It's just you
Mm,
two, and we want to actually hear who is going to do what and run the
Mhm.
country for the next 4 years. Go ahead.
right.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say, Dia Hughley was one of the main people that was like really against Kamala Harris. Like he was going for her neck. To
Mm,
have him come at the convention, the conference, and speak and say, "Hey, I was one of those people that was really spreading the lies about this lady that I've heard." And when I had a meeting with her, she sat me down and told me to do my research, and I did my research, and I'm here to endorse her. That
mm,
was really big for me because I know Dia Hughley got a big chip on his shoulder. He is not one of those people that come back and apologize when he's wrong.
right.
And sometimes he'll come back and he'll say, "Hey, I might have not had the right information, but I still believe what I believe,
Mm,
regardless of what anybody say." He's very stubborn, and for him to come and say that, I was like, all right, let me research a little bit more, and everybody else should, because I guarantee you there's a lot of things about Kamala that that has been put out that may not be true. So everybody do your research. Don't just listen to what you hear. Do your research yourself and figure out who you actually going to vote for. And try to make the right decision this year. It's a big election. So let's try to do the right thing this year. Everybody go out and vote, please.
That's right. Your vote matters, So everybody do their job, like Tashay said. So yeah.
Amen. And amen again on that note. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to get to the Critics Corner, so don't go nowhere on the Just Acting Up Show. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the I'm getting all God, Doc. See, that's how I'm just all out of whack. Chris, forgive me, brother. See, this is what happens when all four of us are not here. But as I digress, welcome to the Critics Corner. Y'all dog it. And we get a chance to scroll on over to Joffa's VIP room, man. Go ahead and scroll on over as I upload more content, more videos. And just letting everybody know, everybody hit me up on my TikTok. Talking about, you in Disneyland? No, I'm not in Disneyland. I said it on the TikTok. I'm just uploading content for 2 or 3, 4 years ago, man. So I'm giving y'all more things to enjoy,
Yes.
So I've been on a lot of wacky adventures over the years, man. No, I don't have money to go to Disney World, Disneyland right now. It's expensive. Fun, but expensive. Y'all ever been to Disney World?
Hell no. Hell no. I get low on that one. No. Hell no.
Universal Studios was fun.
I haven't been there. I want to go there. I do want to go there. Yeah, they had some more stuff to it. So yeah, most definitely y'all. So yeah, check out Joffa's VIP room, man, with all my shenanigans and my wacky adventures and my randomness. It's a pretty good show, man. And I have debates as well too, and conversations, just like conversations we have now on the Critics Corner. And with that being said, man, there's a show on Hulu called Reasonable Doubt. It's been out for 2 years. I believe Kerry Washington and Yvette Browser, all of them are having their hands in on this show. And pretty much it's about this lawyer by the name of Jax, who pretty much is dealing with life itself as while tackling being a lawyer. Very good show. Like Mike said, what you said, Mike, about the the title of the show earlier, who you thought it was
this ain't the reasonable. This ain't the reasonable doubt. I can't even pronounce it now. This ain't the reasonable doubt about Jay-Z.
No.
We're gonna make that clear. That's not
So,
reasonable.
When we started talking about reasonable doubt, Mike thought it was Jay-Z.
I thought it
was Jay-Z.
I thought it was Jay-Z. Shout out to Jay.
Shout out to Jay-Z, bro.
I thought it was about Hova, but apparently it's on Hulu.
I wonder if he's connected to this show at all, because they are using his title.
I mean, hey.
Well, that's like a ain't that's like a court term, right? If I'm not mistaken, reasonable doubt. Ain't that?
I think it is.
That's a court.
It might be. I think so. Like we don't have reasonable doubt to I think it is used in court sometimes.
Right.
Yeah.
So makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Great cast, great show. I don't want to, spoil it for anybody, but the first season, that's what I thought. I was like, what's Reasonable Doubt? I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, no, this ain't Jay-Z.
This ain't Jay-Z.
This ain't Hova. But while all jokes aside, the show is really good. It's really good. I'm in the second season right now as it now has got kicked off. So y'all tune in to Reasonable Doubt. Very great show. And moving on, man, me and Mike, like The Last of Us, wrapped up filming. The video game. Man. Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Someone told me the other day, they said that it was mid. Like the whole, I know, right? Like they play PS5 and I said, hey, you ever played The Last of Us? And they said it was mid. It was boring. I'm like, what?
The video game was mid or the show was mid?
The video game, if they don't like the video game, then they don't like the show.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute.
I'm like, bro, like, give me your gaming card. You ain't.
No,
You ain't you. There's something wrong with you, bro.
you ain't
Like
about this life.
you
You
ain't
ain't about
about this life. You ain't
no,
about this. No,
no,
no.
no, no,
But
no.
I am excited for the new show wrapping up. It ain't gonna be
Mhm.
premiering until like next year, you know.
Mhm.
So, but it's gonna be a good show. It's gonna be a real good show.
Yeah.
Everybody be patient. Everybody be patient. I know this ain't on the list, but you know, Jordan Peele got a new movie coming out. That ain't coming out until 26. He got people tight. Hey man,
He do.
like this new movie ain't coming out till 26. Like
Mhm.
late 26, November the 28th or something. No, October 26. I'm like, bro,
Man, 2026
Hey,
is gonna be
but
that
he
year.
put a lot into his movie, so I mean
Yeah,
that's we get it. We know
yeah,
when it come out, it's gonna be good.
right.
So let's just keep a ear out for that.
Absolutely. And also, for all you Peacock subscriptioners, I don't know if subscriptioners is a word or not, but I just made it up. Look it up in the dictionary. I don't know. For everybody who has a subscription to Peacock, Bel Air, the new season of Bel Air is out. I think they released 3 episodes. I don't know if they release 3 episodes every week, but
Mm.
I'm caught up on 3 episodes right now. I got to catch up on some more. They recently had, I think it's Joseph Marcel is the name of the original Jeffrey. I think that's his name.
Mhm.
He's made an appearance on there. The original Jeffrey. So I got to check that episode out, and it's looking good. It already started. These talk. I don't know why I did. I ain't never done street racing when I was their age, but they doing it
Mhm.
already. And I'm like, you kids, and you got doggone money and all that, doing all this stuff. I wasn't this bad when I was a. I'm gonna shut up.
I
It's a great
haven't
show.
I haven't finished. I hadn't even started watching season 2.
Oh
Mm.
yeah,
So how
it's
many seasons they got already so far?
this
Like
the
3?
this
This, I
the
think
third
this is the
season.
third. Yeah.
Yeah, it's third.
That's the
Yeah.
Yeah,
third. Okay, all right,
it's
Mm.
third.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Coco Jones. I love her. I love your music. So yeah, shout out to Coco Jones. I'm excited to see the new season.
Oh yeah, she got some drama going already. Talking about your hands over my body. What's that boy? Man, I love Coco, man. She's jamming.
Oh, she seen that song? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't want to ruin it, so that's why I stopped right there. So
Don't do her song like that, y'all.
no,
Don't do
they
I
got
didn't know. I didn't know she sung that song. I hear that song every day.
yeah,
Shout out
Yeah.
to Coco Jones.
yeah. That's Coco right there. And let's see what else we got. Man, this right here, whoo, Mike. When you said tight or kind of rough, there are some fans coming out saying that they want Wesley Snipes to go ahead and replace Mahershala Ali as Blade. Man, man,
That's gonna
what's your
cost a whole lot of money if they haven't started yet. I'm gonna go out on a limb and I'm just gonna say it like this. I believe that Blade movie is gonna be dead in the water. That's just how I feel right now.
you think so?
I think so. I think so. It's a lot that's going on now. It's like
Mhm.
you got Mahershala's not pleased with the writing. They can't find a director. Then when they did find a director, then they had to switch out the writers. And then now, you know, the fans after they done saw Wesley, they want him to play Blade. And although the fans don't dictate anything, but then again, the fans go and watch these movies.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So they don't want to put too much money into these movies and it bombs. Because, you
Mhm.
know, before we was actors, oh, it's just
Yeah.
a movie. But
Yeah.
it's a lot of parts that go into making these movies. It's a lot of gambles that they make. It's a lot of money
Mhm.
that they invest in. And
Yeah.
these and Disney right now is not in the business of losing money. And then they don't want to tank that franchise until something else might try to come out in the Blade and people ain't feeling it because they didn't feel the first one.
Mhm. Yeah.
So
Mhm.
And people are very iffy. They will support you. What I've known and noticed out here in Hollywood is people will support you one day and
Mhm.
will not support you the next day
that's
quickly.
right.
There's no
Man,
loyalty out here. So like you have to put out what people are looking for. You have to put out what people want because especially if you're investing money into something and you're putting it out for the people, they gotta like it. They gotta want to see it. They gotta want to watch it. It have to get their attention. And if everybody want Wesley, they need to go ahead and put Wesley.
Yeah, you ain't gonna put Wesley. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how it's going. Wesley is like 60. He held down playing that character, of course, but I don't know, man. It leaves Mahershala out there in the wind. I
Yeah.
don't know how they're gonna pull it off, but it's a lot of elbow room. It's a lot of work that's gonna be put in with Marvel. Marvel just can't press the button on just let's just come out with this right now. Now they're gonna have
Mm-hmm.
to put elbow grease. They're gonna have to do it some kind of way because
Yeah.
yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Or they could just get Wesley to like, you know, okay the new person, or get them, saying Wesley like passing the torch off to this new person, or like include him in the transition from Wesley to the new person, and then maybe he'll be accepted a little bit easier. Or even make Wesley have like a just a little part where he's in it
Yeah.
still, but not quite that person, like something. They
Right.
are smart enough to figure this thing out, but they got to include Wesley in there somewhere.
Yeah, it's at that point to where it's like it's something like they do in wrestling, like how they did with Rome, like you know this past WrestleMania, where The
Yeah,
Rock
Yeah.
and Roman Reigns about to fight each other. Then the fans like, nah, we want Cody. You better you better be smart and twinkle it in some kind of way and make it
Hmm.
all work so we
yeah,
all
yeah,
win.
yeah, yeah,
Or
yeah, yeah.
or remember how they, remember how, real quick and then we get off of this. Remember how they did how Sonic the Hedgehog when he first came out? Everybody like that ain't no Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh
You
yeah, they had
Hmm.
to go back and man, but they that was a good move for them because
Yeah,
look at Sonic the Hedgehog now. Like I mean, they got Knuckles and all that that came out on Paramount, and then they doing the
Hmm.
third one too as well. Just imagine if they just ego and arrogance was like, nah, we're gonna keep him the same, like how we forget what the fans talking about.
Hmm.
That whole movie would have tanked because the fans they get mad. Like,
yeah.
no, y'all playing in our face. We ain't supporting that.
They're
So
not going for anything.
then they get on
No,
YouTube and make a whole video about it.
or
Hmm.
or they
So
Critiquing
or
your stuff, and
yeah,
everybody watching it, and then they persuade people to watch or not. And that's the big thing. You can have one person who don't agree, and they put out a video about it or whatever, talking about your product, and then everyone's watching this video and like, oh, I don't even want to see it if that person feel like that
yeah,
about it. They won't even
yeah,
go see it for themselves. So
yeah,
you have to make sure that the people are happy.
yeah. So
Mhm.
Blade, people in Blade, y'all got some work to do.
Yeah,
Y'all got some work to do.
yeah, get the planning and like you
Uh,
said. And speaking of happy, you got some happy fans for the franchise Alien now because Alien Romulus is doing really well. I didn't go see it. Everybody been saying, if you're an Alien fan, yes, it reminds you of when it first started off. So, Mike, you say you watched it, right?
yeah, I seen it last weekend during the premiere. It was pretty good. It was a pretty good movie. They still got that first Aliens movie that came out in the late 80s, I believe. Yeah, they
Hmm.
still got like they got a lot of nostalgic, that's going on. Like they got the Jordans. I saw somebody they had dunks on in the movie. I'm like, oh, but it was pretty good. It was a pretty good movie. And hey man, I suggest people go watch it. Like if you are a fan, even if you ain't a fan, it's a good movie to end the summer. So
Mm.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. I'll
So like,
definitely go watch it.
can teenagers go see this, or what's the age range on that?
yeah, I mean, I'm a bad parent because my son go watch rated R horror movies. You're talking to the wrong guy. I swear to God. Can a
I'm asking
stranger
the
go
wrong
watch this
person.
movie? I don't. That's your choice. My son right here beside.
Yeah.
All right, close
Dang,
your
man, you
eyes real
saw it.
quick.
That's exactly what he. Yeah.
I mean, he go see action and horror movies is rated R. I mean, he right here beside me, so we rocking out. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't have no rating over here in the Tolliver house. We just don't.
Yeah, man.
It's different
So
when you have little girls. You have to like go, oh, is it all right for them to see?
Yeah. It's different with little girls. Yeah, of
yeah,
course.
Yeah,
yeah,
I could probably take the boys.
Yeah,
yeah.
you can take the boys. Yeah.
My little girl be holding on to me. I'm like, baby, I need protection. My dog on stuff, girl. What is this? Shit. Daddy, save me. You better run. Come
I
on, girl.
remember I remember real quick. I remember I went to the movie tavern to see the first Mad Max with Tom Hardy in it, and the guy wouldn't let me in because of my son. I'm like, what? I'm looking like, man, you tripping, man. Like, oh no, he's not old enough or whatever. And I'm like, come on, son. We went straight down the street to Deerbrook Mall and watched it.
Oh
Different
man.
miles, and I care. You got a ticket? Come on through. Come
Yeah,
on.
Deerbrook Mall didn't kill, man. Deerbrook Mall way you in. Go ahead. Come on
Let's
with
be
it.
direct in traffic. Come on, you got your
Yeah,
ticket? Come
come
on.
on with it.
Boom,
My
boom.
son was like no more than probably like 8 years old. We in there watching. We in there watching Mad Max. Like this dude tripping.
We gonna see who gonna be put out of business first.
Yeah, and they was. Yeah,
Yeah,
ain't no more movie tavern no more.
for real. They are right. They're almost out of here for real. For
Yeah, they
real.
almost up out of here. Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh man.
I
Speaking of
remember
movie,
Denver. That's the school right by where I grew up. So I remember they'll scan you right on in. Come on through. You got a ticket? Come on through.
Exactly.
come on in. Speaking of movies, movie trailer of the week. I don't know why I did that because Chris already got the font and the. I'm gonna stop doing this stuff. Just say go on and save us from this awkwardness and this silliness of me. And let's talk
I
about
just
who.
want to let y'all know that Hewwood is back in production, baby. We are out. We are ready to put out our fourth episode. We're working in production for it right now, and it's coming soon. Coming soon. We're also gonna have a trailer for 5 and 6 that we're putting out as well to get everybody ready for the new episodes to come. So keep it locked in. Stay tuned.
I used to run dope through here. What could possibly go wrong?
You remember that plan we talked about, bro? About growing our own strand. Well, instead of that shit just being hopes and wishes, that shit can be a possibility right now, bro.
Where is this? What do you mean come back? Let me go with you, Pop.
I got bands, ayy. Candy paint, leave a stain all in the rain. See my ex in the turning like she felt the window pane the way I'm swinging. Yeah.
So you went to the event, but you got the money.
Yeah, I'm swinging.
Victor better run it or keep running.
I just need to find this ugly motherfucker. And you gonna tell me where it's at.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Who would, man? Is it
Oh,
out
I gotta
on?
tell you something. I'm sorry. And your girl is assistant director.
Oh, come on now.
I'm
Yeah.
helping out with Hugh Wood in the background. So, you gotta learn everything about your what you're doing. You gotta learn everything. So
Nice.
hey,
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about, man. Congrats again on that, sis.
thank
And
you.
so yeah, y'all check that out. Who would? Before we move on, is the first episode on Tubi right now, or can we stream or watch anything?
So
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3 you can catch on APR TV. I know I'm
Okay.
a little dyslexic. Work with me.
It's all good.
Also, it's on Amazon Prime. Now we are working to try to get it on other platforms. So yeah, we're really working hard to try to get Hewitt out there. So y'all, please go stream, go watch. Again, APR TV and Amazon Prime.
Nice.
So far, so
Gotcha.
far.
So I love that. Love it, man. So moving on, two films that are out right now in the theaters. Besides the Wolverine and Deadpool, we already know that's gonna be out there for a real good minute. and Alien Romulus, Blink the Crow, and Blink Twice. Those are two films that are out right now. Um, I actually do want to see Blink Twice. The Crow, I'm gonna kind of wait to see what everybody says because um, like I said, Brandon Lee. I mean, I know they just trying to redo these films and it's just I'm like, hold on, man, I gotta wait to see what everybody says first because at first I heard like some bad reviews. Well, I heard people just wasn't accepting the way how his character looked first compared to Brandon Lee in The Crow. But I say give it a chance to see if it's good or not. It just may be really really good. So I don't know, but Blink Twice, that right there, that's like my type of movie. I'm just gonna lie to you. The reason why because I welcome the sanity in these films. I want to see how crazy this train gonna go, man. You see this person. I think it was Shannon Tatum is on this, and I think Zoe Kravitz is the one who produced this or directed this. If I'm not mistaken, I probably am. Look it up, but pretty much this guy invite these two women out to his private private yacht party. They go to their private.
Already.
Yeah, yeah, man. And I'm like, hold on now. You gonna y'all just gonna straight up go out there with no hesitation. This man is nice to y'all, and y'all go out there and now you taking drugs and all um these things and alcohol and partying, and they wake up and like, where is my friend? Where are these other people at? What is going on? Aha! You're stupid, and you shouldn't have did it.
So another movie that I think people done looked over is pretty good is this movie called Long Legs with Nicolas Cage.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That movie is good, bro. Like
So wait,
it,
hold on, wait. So it's starring Nicolas Cage. It's called
yeah,
Long Legs.
it's called Long Legs. He's a serial killer.
Mm.
It is really really good. It's a really really good movie. Like
Mm.
Okay.
I heard Joe Budden talk about it. And see, that's the power of podcasting because people
Mm-hmm.
talk to us about these reviews or whatever, and then they go see it. Because when I heard Joe Budden talk about it, I'm like, bro, I got to go see this movie. So I saw it, and I'm like, oh my god, that movie was like probably one of the best movies in the summer. No lie.
Mm.
I,
Mm.
yeah, so I suggest anyone if you got it just hit streaming right now. So yeah, go check it out, bro. That was a real good movie. Nicolas Cage still got it.
I was
Yeah.
just gonna say he is that man amazing.
He
He's
still
still
got it.
doing this thing.
Still got it. Still got it.
Mm-hmm. Man, telling you, man, Nicolas Cage, he the goat in my book.
The
And
goat. Yeah.
and and also shout out to Andrea. She just dropped a our past guest, hairstylist. Man,
Mm-hmm.
I hope you're doing well. I was like chopping up with her. She just dropped some news saying that the piano lesson, the trailer just dropped as well too. It's coming out on. It's coming out. Is it in theaters or is it gonna be Netflix? Um, but yeah, pretty much the piano lessons coming out to screens near you. I saw the play of Piano Lesson a few years ago. Man, I'm talking about it was, and I love that they have the majority of the cast coming back for this film. John David Washington, Samuel Jackson. They even added my boy Corey Hawkins is up in this. Um, let me see. A lot of great Ray Fisher. Cast is phenomenal. There's so many people in this, and the trailer looks good. I'm already telling you, the film looks. The story was great. The real quick synopsis: The Piano Lesson is an upcoming American drama film directed by Malcolm Washington. Malcolm Washington, who co-wrote the screenplay with Virgil Williams, it is an adaptation of the 1987 play of the same name by August Wilson. It's like I said, stars Samuel Jackson, John David Washington, Ray Fisher, Michael Potts, Erica Badu is in this. What? Sky
Mm-hmm.
Williams, Daniel Deadweiler, and Corey Hawkins. Yeah, this is gonna be a real good film. Pretty much piano lesson. Yeah. Remember talking about the family and their piano that's been in the family for some time. Some kind of mystical, something different about the piano. But I'll let y'all tune into that once you see it. But it was dope. From personal experience, it was dope seeing people that you grew up watching and others that you see on the screen put on a masterpiece, a masterclass of acting on stage. So I'm pretty sure that's going to translate well to film. And yeah, man. Last but not least, before we in the critics' corner, Denzel Washington. Just this kind of stroke, this tugged at my heart a little bit. And I just talked about this with somebody that people that we watch and grew up, watching. We love seeing them in these films. But when they say, when you know that the end is near, when they saying that, when Denzel come out and say that there's not too many films that he can do. Either he's gonna be directing or doing a few more films, but he has to really be connected to that director. So you can tell retirement is around the corner for this man.
Yeah.
Denzel ain't gonna retire. That's cap.
You think he gonna retire?
He gonna pop out soon. Like he can be sprinkled into something here and there. But
remember when
see him do some directing.
Remember when Jay said that he was gonna retire?
Yeah.
He ain't gonna retire, is it? Because to be honest with you, when you are an artist in somewhat or some form, you're going to show your artistry. So it's like you're gonna probably retire from acting, or no, I take it back. You're going to put it off to the side, and then you're going to do other things that requires your artistic side. Like directing or whatever the case may have you. But like acting, I don't believe so. Like the man was Macbeth, what is it, Macbeth?
Macbeth.
That was up for that was up for an Oscar, and then he did this serial killer movie where he was a detective, and then now he's doing Gladiator 2, and before Gladiator 2 he did Equalizer 3. So it's like he's not going to fully retire. He's going to be one of them ones that's going to pop out every couple of years. And I don't see him like fully retire.
Maybe his roles will change. Maybe he won't do such strenuous work. Maybe he'll be, a little bit more, a little more seasoned. He's seasoned. He's seasoned in the game. So, maybe he'll take a different type of role or something, But I don't see him just completely Xing out.
Xing out. I don't see him doing that. And when you up in the age like that, like him and Samuel, well, I can't speak about Samuel because boy, he be man, that bro, you can go look on Tubi. It's like 2024 Samuel Jackson. Like I don't know. I don't know what type of strength, energy, mind frame. That guy's been grinding. He's working like he's still in his 20s. So it's like, bro, I don't know. For certain people, I don't know. But then sometimes it comes from quantity to quality. So I think Denzel is approaching in his quality. Well, he was already there because he didn't do a lot of movies. But when he did, but I don't see him fully retiring. So that's
the right role fall in his hands. He gonna come back. He'll be back again.
Yeah, he'll be back again. I don't think he's gonna do an Equalizer 4.
Yeah, that's too much.
No. I don't think he's gonna, because that's pretty much dragging it at this point. But
who else you gonna equalize, man?
We have to equalize some people. We're gonna have to pass this torch, Denzel.
I don't know. Him and John Wick, boy, they're on a mission to unalive the whole population of the earth. I guess. I don't know.
Well, you got no, brother.
For real. Nicolas Cage is not like, I don't see him. Same thing.
No, Nicolas Cage. No.
There's some other ones too that just like they're not gonna retire. They're not gonna retire.
It's not, and it's crazy because you look at them in their older ages, like they still ain't got it, but they don't have it. But they can pause, they can pull it out. Like I can pop out and show you, like I still got it. Yeah. So I can't wait to see Gladiator 2. because I know that's gonna be fire. And like I said, if y'all got it any time, go watch Long Legs, because boy. Nicholas Cage killed that.
Yes, sir. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Acting the Fool segment. We know Chris is not here to share his jokes with us, but with the rim shot at the end. But we have not one, but two. And thank you to Shay, thank you, Mike, for bringing this to our attention. Boy, something wrong with y'all, man. So let's. You ever tried to duck off on child support? I mean, let me see. Have you ever tried to duck off on child support? Let me see.
Man has been sentenced to more than 6 years in prison for hacking state debt registries to fake his own death to avoid paying child support. According to court records, Jesse Kipp also sold personal information and access to government and business networks on the dark web. Kipp caused nearly $80,000 in damages and will serve 85% of his sentence, followed by 3 years of probation. A Kentucky man has...
Lord Jesus.
Salute to that man. Salute to that man. I'm going to give that man a clap.
Do not clap for this man. He needs to put them smarts to work. Okay, that's what he needs to do. How could you hack into...
And I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for that people and the damn dog.
Oh man!
Shout out to that man.
For all you that didn't hear that clearly, yes, correct. It says a Kentucky man was sentenced to 6 years in prison for faking his death to avoid child support. How much did you have to pay in child support to where you want to go to prison?
Bro.
Nobody ever told this man it's cheaper to keep it.
It don't matter, bro. If it's $187 a week, that junk add up, bro. I fake my own death, and move to Cuba.
Wait, can they see me? Look, yes, we can see you. We know you here, sir.
Move to Cuba for real.
That boy says 6 years is a whole lot less than 18 years. You get such a crick in the neck.
Yeah, and the cold part is he gonna have to owe back child support when he get out.
When he come out.
Man, that's so cold, man. America get up.
Listen, you cannot escape your responsibilities, humans, okay?
Man.
All right, just take care of your responsibility now. If you got some children out here, just take care of your kids, bro.
Fake my death.
Don't be faking your death.
That was a real well thought out plan, man. Free that man. One more.
No, that ignorance. No, that's crazy. You cannot fake your death to try to get out of child support. That's crazy.
Free that man.
You need to use his smarts for something else. I'm pretty sure he could have been created a cure for cancer while he's sitting up here. You got smarts like that. Come on, sir, put it to use.
That was a well thought out plan. Like he just didn't like this took like 5-6 months, maybe. Yeah. Shout out to him, man. Free him, man.
Oh, he got into a government system.
And he planned something too in them 6 years. He gonna plan something else too. Watch.
That boy said city boys up.
It ain't over. That 6 years gonna give him time to plan something else too. This year, watch.
Was diabolical with his
plan. Diabolical.
Hey, we're gonna find out the same person that hacked the government system has now found a way to escape.
Yeah, he escaped. Prison break. Dude has
real prison break
all on his body. Telling you, man, like
this the real prison break.
That's the real.
And last but not least, this right here is comical to us right here. Mike, I'm gonna let you take it away on this. What is it that women don't like? The hobbies? What is this now?
I don't know who sit down and come out with this list. I don't know who designs this list, but there's a list, right, that's been going around. It been made viral, of course. It's a list of the least attractive hobbies for men according to women. Okay, so I'm gonna start off at the bottom, right? Bird watching, comic book collecting, taxidermy. Taxidermy is where you kill the animals and you stuff them on the wall. Women don't like that. Building model trains, gambling, online trolling, magic tricks, and collecting figurines. And what's number one? Thou I say, playing video games. Playing video games is 90% on the unattractiveness score.
Oh my God.
Trolling is number 4. So y'all good with trolling, right? But video game breaks the camel's back. A man can't even watch birds. We can't even watch birds no more. Like,
why are you watching birds when I'm here? You come watch me. Don't watch the birds, okay?
I go outside and just look at birds.
Somebody watch. You ain't got to watch the birds.
That's the code. Taxidermy. You know how hard that is to kill an animal and stuff them and put them on your wall?
Listen, we don't want Bullwinkle or none of them on our walls. We don't want that. We don't want that, okay?
Gambling. I get the gambling part. I rock with that. You know, magic tricks.
We don't like magic tricks.
They don't like magic tricks.
Okay, I do like a magic trick, but some of them do get a little cheesy.
Yeah, I mean,
you have to be real good at the magic tricks to come on. You got to come with it if you're doing magic.
Man, I actually wanted to learn some magic tricks. I thought that was gonna be a conversation starter. You know how you doing?
But if you do magic tricks, then we don't know if we can really trust you for real, because
that's what
you're really good at illusions.
He's a liar.
He's a deceiver.
Deception. Disgrace.
Ladies.
Exactly.
With the ladies.
That's my stuff. You know I love the Lion King. That is my stuff. For real. You're deceptive. Okay. You probably have something in front of my eyes and it's not really there for real. Okay. I got a ring, but I don't. I don't know. This is weird.
This is how we break the conversation to get your number. Like, hey, you see this quarter? Boom, now it's gone. You know,
I want the quarter back. Where does the quarter go?
Yeah. But we gotta come to the table about this playing video games, ladies. Like,
okay, ladies, it's a big stigma with the video games, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because y'all don't know when to stop.
I actually know when to stop.
Y'all don't know when to stop. Y'all get into it, and y'all don't know when. Three things, okay? When you're playing, you don't want to be interrupted. You don't want no noise. You don't want no distraction. You want us to bring you food. You don't want to get up to pee. That's a problem, okay? Number 2, okay? When it's you do this for 10 whole hours after work.
Yeah.
When you got time for me? When you got time for me? Number 3.
When I walked in the door. Hello.
Hi, can you bring me snacks? I'll be on the game. No, that is not gonna work out.
I'm about to go stream.
We gotta designate a day for this. Okay, we gotta designate a time and a day. Number 4. When you play on the video games, no manly duties is being done. The grass ain't being cut. Yeah. I got a hole in the wall and get fixed.
I paid the lawnmower guy.
Hey, I can, baby, but then he'll like, hey, baby, look, I'm on Animal Crossing. I'm cutting the lawn. Get so out the game.
Man.
No, for real, I don't have a problem with video games. I actually like video games, but I'm very particular. But I don't like to play them to the like when you have a guy that's into video games. I don't know, because my man doesn't play video games like that, but they just seem like at the beginning of the relationship, like, okay, this is what most of his focus gonna be on with his extra time. So yeah, we sometimes kind of be like, we don't know about that. But to each his own. I'm gonna say to each his own. I don't have a problem with it, but a lot of women do. Maybe because we have to fuss at our young boys and our kids about the video game, and then when we get with a guy, we don't want to have to do the same thing. I don't know. Maybe it's a correlation to that. I don't know, but we're gonna work on it. We're gonna work it. I'm gonna talk to the women. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna have to have some kind of compromise.
Figure it out. Because you know what wasn't on that list, and here's the smoke. Cheating. That's a man.
That's a hobby.
That's a man hobby. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Oh, we didn't think about that.
Yeah, cheating wasn't on there. But video games is number one. So y'all would rather.
Now don't act like it's some stuff that us women do that y'all be like,
we ain't got enough time, boy.
You know what? As a matter, speaking of that, put in the comments below, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna end this conversation, right? Put in the comments.
This conversation.
And we're gonna
yes.
talk about
Come
this.
on, ladies. I gotta help me out now. Y'all gotta help me out.
Yeah,
I'm ripping fuzz.
Cheating is a hobby. Shit, for some men, hell yeah, it's a hobby. It's a sport. Not for me, but it's a sport. So I heard. It is a sport.
Mike, you got that one right there. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Women, we need to reevaluate this list.
Yeah, exactly.
People need to be number one. We'll go ahead and bump games to number 2.
We're gonna talk about this.
We're gonna let this marinate.
So can we hold on 1 second? Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Hey, girls, can y'all hold off on the video game just for a minute? I'm almost through, and it's very loud. I hear you shooting from over here.
And we just talked about. We just talked about.
Can you hold off on the video game? It's very loud. I hear you shooting from over here. Okay. It's my son.
Oh
yeah. I'm gonna be single. There's gonna be a lot of single men. There's gonna be a lot of single women, single men out here. This is what breaks the camel's back. Come here, let me show you something. See that PS5 right here on Xbox? I get down. You don't like it? That don't work both ways. No.
You better get to a woman who loves video games too,
come here. You can make a lot of money doing that though. But it's
when you find a woman that play video games, I bet y'all be, it's a rare gem.
Oh, it really is the one that really like the same games that you like. What's her name? Jazzy Guns on YouTube. I was like, boy, I was hoping that she was single. I ain't just gonna lie to you, but then she popped out with her boyfriend that one episode. I was like, Nick. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was so mad. I don't watch it no more. Don't care about you, your boyfriend adventures no more. But you can make a lot of money doing that though. But anyway.
You really can, especially if you have a Twitch account. But a lot of people don't like. I guess my whole I don't have no problem with video games for real. Like I really think it's really cool. But if you just play it just to play it, if you do it all day, like make some money from it. Get you a Twitch account and show what you're doing and make it something. Make it out of something. You could really do a lot with it. Like if you don't do it, that's what you do. Do it. Do it for real.
Yeah.
Or like I have no like sometimes like I said, I'll sit down and chill out and that's relaxing time. But don't be on. For me, I can't be on it. I can, but I choose not to be on it all day. You spend all that money for that game, you beat it within less than 1 day, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah. Like I done graduated from not playing all day because I don't have all day. I'm either at work or I'm doing this or I'm doing that. I'm going to the gym or we going here. So it's not like that. Yeah.
All
right.
But some people have not got to that point. Like I'm talking about, some people have obligations, okay, and will not do what they need to do. The baby over there crying with a stinky diaper.
Yeah, like boy, if you don't get over there, take care of that baby.
And then the woman come in and she's like,
that's why she's mad, my friend. Man, we definitely gonna talk about this. All right, let's go ahead and do the bouncing act.
Like, what did I just do? Did I just marry a 5-year-old?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Balancing Act, where we highlight individuals, and sometimes we have to highlight individuals. You gotta give roses out to ladies and to all the ladies and the men's out there that do hard work and everything. And celebration for I have too much fun, man. So this is the 21st anniversary of Living Single. We are living single.
In
90s
the
kind of
90s kind of world, I'm glad I got my girl.
Keep your head up,
Yeah.
right? Keep your head up. That's right. Man, come on, man.
That was
Man,
some stuff.
living
I think
single
we
was
talked about living single before on our show, but again, I got to ask y'all, who is y'all favorite character? I mean, not the personnel.
Maxine.
Yep, I remember you did say Maxine.
Maxine.
Maxine was dope. I love Maxine was dope.
Mm-hmm.
She was dope. And the more you hear about like what goes on behind the scenes and everything, where they was like they didn't want Maxine as well. The people behind the scenes didn't want Maxine in this, and then she had to stay across the street and all this other stuff. And then
Mm-hmm.
she had to fight for this, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely have to. You gotta give Living Single its flowers and roses, and not
Mm-hmm.
just give them their flowers and roses. The writer, producer, director, Yvette Bowser of it, for creating this show, because
Mm-hmm.
we all know, we all grew up. We didn't have to. Black TV was different back then, man.
It really was.
Yeah, it
It
was.
was. And shout out to Queen Latifah too, because she used to always wear
Mm-hmm.
those college the HBCUs on sweater or
Mm-hmm.
shirts on the show, man. These people had great jobs and great careers, and they
Mm-hmm.
inspired you in ways, and it was comedic based. And all these women are still working today. Um, and Kyle and Overton and all of them. Shout out to them as well too, making the show. So yeah, man, I gotta give flowers out to Yvette Bowser and the team and the actors and actors of Living Single.
Yeah, they showed us a lot about, like, they brought to our house what it looks like to have like a group of friends, different
Yeah,
dynamics, different walks of life, doing different things, but all just kind of, riding for each other. And I really liked the show because of what it put out. Like, even I like the way that Maxine and Kyle, like their relationship, how it'll be like a love hate thing with them, and
Mm-hmm.
I just, everything about the show I really liked, and I liked the fact that it was a lot of positive messages in the show.
mm,
And they showed us in a really good light a lot of the times. As
yeah,
working together, as being successful. They had successful jobs like that,
yeah.
something to look forward to. So I mean, I really think that it was a very, very big movement in that time frame to show us in a good light. And because we had so much other things out that were showing us in negative light, this was one of the
hmm
positive shows.
Mm-hmm.
I agree, man. Did they have a I don't think they did it yet, if I'm not mistaken, a reunion where they come back and talk about the episodes. They haven't had that yet, have they?
Uh-uh.
Mm-mm.
No, they
Man,
They
haven't
need
had
to.
a reunion yet. They need to have one. Everybody is still, here. The whole
Mhm.
cast
yeah,
and everyone. Yeah, they need to, man. So
yeah.
that would be dope.
Yeah.
I would love to see that, and I would love to see like them do like a mini series, like a one shot, like maybe 6 episodes or 10 episodes, something like
Mhm.
that, to
Yeah.
Yeah.
finish it off. To finish it
Hmm.
out, I would love to see them
Yeah.
do
Or
that.
maybe like the way Bel Air is, how they've
Yeah,
redone it and given it to new people. Like, I would like to see that redone. Like, I would like to see the
yeah,
new age Living Single with younger characters. Not saying that they were old or anything like that, but just like reinvented into our generation today.
yeah,
I would love to see that actually.
yeah. I would love to see it. It can be like a dramedy, drama and
Hmm.
comedy, or yeah. I really would love to see that.
Yeah.
Yvette, I know you thought about it. We're gonna tag you in this, and we're gonna let this marinate. So please come on the show because you're awesome and everybody else is too. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Yeah, this thing right there. It actually debuted on August 22nd.
Hmm.
Behind Martin in that time frame on Fox. So yeah, man. Shout out to Living Single, man. Thank you.
We had some good TV shows when we were growing up, man. We had some good shows to
Yeah,
watch.
man, I'm telling you. And this remake or this Living Single is gonna be another one that we gonna add to it. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to do a pitch. I'm sorry. You can do it, man.
Mm-hmm. Living single in the 2000s. Well,
Amen.
living single in the 2000s.
Cash money. I'm sorry, I'm not playing. But yeah, Yvette, you can do that thing. You can
Not taking over for the night.
Living single, taking over for the. Oh, I'm gonna stop. I'm sorry. Clap it in. Another great show. Living single. No, we ain't living single. No, man, y'all. No, we're not trying to. No. Nah, but yeah, I would love to see a show like that coming back. That'll be dope to see that. But but as I digress, that's the end of the show, ladies and gentlemen. Hooray! We did it. We got through it. And I know Chris got a lot of but that's gonna be the show, ladies and gentlemen.
Shout out to Chris.
Shout out to Chris, man.
Shout out to Chris.
We miss you.
Shout out to everybody. Shout out to y'all. And you know, we're gonna make, man, rest in peace to B King.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to B King, man.
For real. He makes you want to dance. Every time you hear his name, huh? You like club guard.
Yeah. He did a video where he stood on business, where he changed the music, the sound from Houston. So
yeah,
give that man his flowers on that, man. And
seriously.
rest in peace to B King. Condolences to his family. Oh my God. Going outside in Houston is gonna be a lot different. It's gonna be a vibe. His music is gonna stand the test of time forever. So rest in peace, man. Rest in peace to a Texas legend.
Yeah, he brought out the club bangers for us. Like a week before him, it was really slow mo, loud banging in the trucks, chop going down. And he really brought the booty shaking.
Yeah,
he brought the rump roasting.
Yeah,
and he brought the vibe. He brought the energy out here.
Yeah.
I mean, he was like one of the first ones to do it. So we definitely got to give him his flowers.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, man. And that's gonna be it for the show. Positive quote for today. I'm gonna keep it short and simple. Know what I'm talking about? Know what I'm saying? Life is too short to spend another day at war with yourself.
Say that again, Doc. Say that one more time. For the people in the back.
For the people in the back who can't hear it, I need you to hear it again and again and again. Life is too short. Spend another day at war with yourself.
That's what I'm talking about.
Man, mic drop.
That's a way to end it.
Man, get fire up in this mother. We are living
all day long, baby.
All right, let me stop playing. But yeah, man, y'all, we appreciate y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We'll see y'all next time. Have a good weekend. And keep tuning in to Just Acting Up Show.